Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming back to you live from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest timeless collective channel message from the Tarot in the Shadows series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. If you have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live, raw, real, unedited, uncut, unscripted, deprogrammed, sugar-free broadcast. Because the only thing I sugarcoat around here is these nails. The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So first card out from the Oracle of Shadows and Light, we have card number 5. Out trick-or-treating. We're here. Okay, trick-or-treating. This is for somebody has something to do around Halloween season, but definitely somebody showing up. Somebody's showing up in the experience here. What is going on here? You have an arrival. Okay, somebody showed up during Halloween season. Oh, okay. And then we have the Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Card number 3, Empress Energy. Okay. You felt guided. Okay, you definitely felt guided about the situation that showed up during Halloween season. What else do we have? We have card number 4, the Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. It didn't take but just a day or right away you saw the signs. Okay, card number 4, Emperor Energy. The Snow Angel here. It's like, listen, you keep asking for more signs and you have more signs. Them signs are going to start to hurt. And when they show up, since you're not listening when they originally come in, okay? The Candy Cane Angel, now we get to Christmas time. It's time for a treat, okay? If you went cold on something and cut something out, I see treat coming in for you, okay? And then we have the Grumpy Red Fairy. Be your true self. Somebody could think, you're an angry person, you mad, whatever. You whatever. Who cares what they fucking think, okay? You're very original. You're unique. You're a different person. Everybody ain't going to understand you. Everybody ain't going to get you, okay? You got treats coming in, and you know what? Around Christmas time, something made you show up even more authentic. Okay, card number 8, in your power, honey. You ain't trying to look like nobody else. You ain't trying to fit in like nobody else. Okay, I heard I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay, card number 26, the 3 Fates. What comes around? Yeah, there's consequences and repercussions for the energy that we put out always in this. Okay, look at this. Carnivorous Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. Is that the offer that showed up for you Halloween time? But your guidance was here. It showed you the signs you needed to see. And then by Christmas time, you got over it and you was in your true empowered energy. And what goes around comes around. Okay, so, honoring your self-worth, your self-value when others come up trying to tempt you with the cost, with the offer that could have a high price, a high cost to you and your energy. There's benefits for you listening, because your spirit is always trying to protect you. It's not against you. Your spirit is your number one teammate right there. They believe in you. Like, when you don't believe in yourself, spirit still believes in you, because the spirit knows everything you came here to do. And they know that sometimes you was going to get tempted and you was going to have hiccups and stuff like that. Well, in this situation, I just see like you overcome some hiccups, honey, and you could have put down your might in some sort of way. You had to show them. I heard you had to show them a fright in some sort of way. Did you have to stand up for yourself in a way, assert your energy in a way, in a defensive pose? Because when you get in a defensive pose, then the big gun comes out, right? The big guns come out when you get in a defensive pose. All right, let's pull a spread for you. Let's see what's going on here. What else can you show us, Scott? I have the Housewives Tarot shuffling it up for this episode of Tarot in the Shadows. Now, mind you, this could be something you don't want to look at. This could be the part where you had to pull your shadow energy out, because this is Tarot in the Shadows. So either you've had to pull those shadow characteristics out, I heard, and open up a can of whoop ass, or you might not want to realize this. This could be that thing you don't want to look at. Okay. But I'm not feeling that. I feel like you done pulled out the can of whoop ass. I ain't gonna lie, like this whole everything I see there from the oracles and shadow and light looks like you put out that kind of whiplash. You're gonna be busy being your true self and know that whatever they did to try to bring you some tempting offer to cost you a high price, you know the shit come back to them. You just gonna go out and do your true energy, be your true self. You ain't letting them throw you off your course. You ain't letting nobody take you out of character. None of that. We're not playing those games with them. I heard they don't have that much power here. They thought they had power here. Somebody thought they had power here. They thought they could convince you. They thought they could trick you. They thought they could scare you into leaving who you were or leaving your destined course, leaving your beneficial path, into giving up your wealth, into giving up your riches, into paying this high price. I even see somebody here where you have some fool trying to scare you to get involved in some situation, thinking that that was going to be your salvation. No, it was not. And you knew that. You saw it for what it was. You didn't get involved at all. You showed them a different face. They just saw you as this innocent looking being. They thought they could get one over on you. Little did they know, you got the signs right away. It didn't take you but a day to start getting those signs, okay? And you know, there's benefits for that. Your awakening was strong within you, and so you had to show them this other side of you. You got a lot of different sides to who you can show up being, okay? And now you can kick up your feet, okay? Because that devil can mess with you, that temptation over there, that tricks, the energy to try to come in, somebody try to show up on you. They're gonna be sitting with the mess. They got a whole mess to clean up now. They got a mess to clean up now because you left it in the hands of fate. Okay, that's not your mess. I heard you didn't break it and you don't have to fix it. I heard you didn't cause it, you didn't start it, but you sure gonna finish it. I heard you sure gonna finish it. I heard with a smile on your face, you gonna finish it. And then you're gonna kick up your feet and enjoy who you are and where you're at in life. Yeah. And overcome this stuff. They didn't know how strong you were. They didn't know that you had power. They didn't know that you knew about your power and how to use it. They never met nobody who used their power the way you do. We got a lot of people just willy-nilly giving their power away like a 10-cent hooker, as literally what I heard, like a 10-cent hooker. In other words, they think they're getting something for it, but what they're getting really is not of value for what they're giving. You're not the one. I heard you're not the one. Either you come correct or don't fucking come at all, because that shit is not going to play around here. I heard it's not going to play around here. Yeah. Because your intuition is always going to key you on whether you should continue a situation and allow it or not. Okay, so let's find out some more. Oh, Lord. What do you have happening here? What do you have is a Six of Pentacles. There's that devil energy attempting. Here, look, I got something for you. I got something for you. Hold on, but the same energy you put out is the energy you get back. So what do you want in this? You want them to feel their energy back? Okay, you were like, you know what? I'm not messing with this person. I just want them to feel their energy. Somebody wanted to trap you. Somebody really did want to trap you. Yeah. So they offered you this image. They offered you this image of this happy ending, 10 of Pentacles, of this happy family. They could have offered you, well, for somebody here, this was like somebody tried to run a scam on you about a house. Maybe you were looking to move and somebody tried to run a scam on you about a house. That shit did not pan out. Okay, listen, Six of Swords here. Moving on. Moving on. Your spirit was like, don't get involved in this. And this person thought that they were going to be able to just walk right all over you, offer you this false thing. But what ended up happening was you ended up saying, no, I don't want that. And the thing is, you knew it was some BS, so you cut right through that negativity and play those games. And Spirit's like, good job. Look at you listening to us when we speak. This is your whole Spirit team stepping up, saying, look at you following the guidance that you receive, applying it in your real waking life, overcoming BS meant to throw you off your course, making decisions that's beneficial so you don't get caught up in a mess that was never yours in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, in their past, this person that tried to throw you off course, this person was an Aries, okay? And this person was just sure that they were going to be able to poke at your prod, at your push your buttons, and get you to do what they wanted you to do. They thought that they had control over you. This person could play with voodoo dolls. I don't like that, but that's what I see. But what they found was that what they wanted was your game. They wanted to knock you back a notch. Okay, that didn't really work. Because the thing of it is, like I said, they thought they could walk all over you, but you learned some lessons in the past. You came to this prepared. You came to this situation prepared, yeah. And so all that mess that they thought they was going to spill their drink on you, it's like it just made a mess on them. Look, they tried to give you something. You're like, nope, I don't want that. And then look, they end up with a mess. All that shit they tried to spill on you. Somebody here tried to dump their karma in your life. Somebody thought that they could offload some karma on you, that you'd be a fool to pick it up for them. How do they do that? I heard. Well, they do that by making you get involved in their agendas and what they got going on and putting that above your own shit. Now you got their problems. But that shit didn't work with you. It did not work with you. The mess ended up in their own life, okay? Yeah, because you've gone ghost on this person and they know it. They know you've gone ghost on this person. You ain't listening to them. And Spirit is trying to get this person to see the truth. When they act of these types of intentions, ugly shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit like that and think that God don't know what you're doing. Choices. What's done in the dark, it comes out in the light with the sun, Queen of Swords. Boundaries have been enforced here. Strength, you and your power. Judgment, because you got good judgment in here. You're not playing victim. You're not falling victim. You're not falling victim to their ill will intentions, that they had some plans for you, baby. They thought they were gonna make some things happen. Oh boy, they got another thing coming. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's see. I have the cue cards. I'm going to shuffle these up to go over that Oracle Shadows and Light and just add to those messages. And then I also have the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards to go over our tarot spread and add some more to it. Let's get into these shadows some more, see what else Spirit reveals to us. At the overall, if you got to cut out, I would love it if you stay and watch the whole message, but if you got to cut out, all I see is somebody had a plan. They had an agenda. They thought they could mess you up. They could have came in with some deceptive energies. They could have came in with some really dark energies. This could have happened around Halloween time, but right away you started getting the signs. You saw the devil in the situation, and your spirit guided you on exactly what to do. And you applied the awakening you had. You put yourself in a different stance. You showed them another facet of who you were, because you got all types of characters in you. You had to pull out the one appropriate for the situation. And then what goes around comes around. They're going to suffer at the consequences of the intentions that they put forth. You are a very special being. Let me see, what can you show the tribe here who's in tune with this Tarot in the Shadows message, please and thank you. Give us some clarifying messages here. All right, do it yourself. We're here. You were busy doing it yourself. You were busy at work handling your business. Okay, you could have even been by yourself when you met this person. All right, and then somebody shows up here. Somebody shows up, trick or treating. Okay, do you want to trick or do you want to treat? Either way, it was a temptation with a high cost, because it was meant to throw you off the path of what you were doing yourself, handling business. Okay, you have love potion number 9. Listen, your feelings were guiding you. Your feelings guided you. It's crazy because your feelings guided you to go so deep into this experience, but then they guided you right up out of it too. Yeah. Love potion number 9. Okay. Somebody here, you could have felt like you were under somebody's spell. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind was not truly your own. But here's the thing. You already had the signs. As soon as that shit hit, you knew exactly what it was. You knew you were under some sort of spiritual attack. Somebody was trying to convince you it was love, okay? Somebody was trying to convince you it was love, but your guidance was guiding you. You lucky. You're lucky because you saw the signs right away, and that protected you, yeah. It's time for a treat. Come Christmas time, you start attracting other energies. Come Christmas time, things start getting better for you, okay? Come that time where you saw that awakening, you separated that shit from out where they try to throw you off your path. You start attracting more awards, more rewards, more beautiful benefits from what you've been doing. Getting to work, being busy. Let me see, what else can you show me, Lester Scott, about these energies here? The invitation and chances are you just keep being your true self. And this is where people accept you. They want to see more of you. They want to know more of you. You're unique. You're mysterious. They've never seen a being like you. You're a very beautiful and unique individual. Different ones will appreciate you. Who cares about these fools that came around here trying to mess with you? Okay. Consequences and repercussions for that. Anywhere, what they're going to find is a twist of fate. Hold on. What goes around comes around. You put out beautiful energy, you get beautiful energy back. When people try to throw you off your path, guess what happens? They kick in their own ass right off the path. Tick, tick, tick. It's time, baby. It's time for somebody to see the consequences and repercussions of their actions. It's time for you to see the benefits of behaving and acting and responding in an upright manner that's in alignment with spiritual law instead of violating spiritual law. I heard there's a whole lot of shit you could have did to pull out the rug from underneath them if you wanted to be dirty, if you wanted to put dirty energy up in your karma, but you did not fall for that. This is a situation that could have tempted you to work a little bit of black magic, to have a little bit of ill will intentions, or to take some literal actions to fuck somebody's world up, not because of anything other than they really fucking deserved it. But instead you withdrew. You realize you're attractor. You realize even this experience you attracted for a reason. So what was the reason you attracted it? You deduced that, shit, I must have just attracted this so I could show them how fucking powerful I really am. So I can remind myself of my abilities. So I can remind myself of how important it is that I listen to my intuition. You decided and declared that this situation was for your empowerment, not for your detriment. You didn't sit here and say, well, I attracted that. There must be fucking something wrong with me. No, you attracted that because you're in your power, baby. So now the anti-love energies, the evil energies, they want to throw you off course. They want to bring you down a notch. I said that already. They want to bring you down a notch. Okay. They thought they could cast a spell on you. They thought they could do something to you. Hold on, all that same intention they have towards you coming back to them. They better watch the fuck out. They ain't gonna like how that feels because it doesn't just come back the same way. It comes out intensified, so they could really get that ass whooping. Like this, where like daddy get the belt type of shit is the universe. Daddy get the belt type of shit. Girl with the snake. Yeah, somebody here. Narcissistic behavior. They thought that they could tap into that empath in you and use you for your energy. Love call. They came in talking about love. Okay, trying to trap you with the love energies. Offering this illusion, this picture, this fantasy, saying I like you. Okay, flirting, wanting to date with you, showing you this thing that it's gonna be something real. Let me see the Six of Swords. What? The palm tree, stability, security. Okay. Listen, when they... the thing about this is you are so secure. Of course they gonna like your energy. You're so stable. Of course they're gonna like your energy. But you were dealing with a girl with the snake. This person had a snake. The snake want to fucking bite you. But things change all of a sudden. Things change all of a sudden with the dragonfly. You got that light. You got that awareness. Okay, you got that download that showed you the truth. Okay, you switched up your energy. This is where you began to show them that other face. You show them there's a whole nother side of me. Don't get it twisted. Just because I'm so sweet. Don't get it twisted. Your heart has been healed, okay? You free yourself from this toxic connection. You free yourself from this toxic person, this toxic situation. You aren't getting caught up in that mess no more. Yeah, you healing heart energy here. You heal from heartbreak. You don't let that shit slow you down, not long at all. You're not going to get tripped up by this. Self-indulgence. And look at you, honoring spiritual law, taking the life lessons. You focus on your self-worth, okay? You do the healing, you've done the shadow work, you have self-appreciation. Look at that. Let me see this emperor over here talking. Yeah, this is somebody who was showing up interested. They want to talk to you. They send you a message. Okay, show me what's that Ten of Swords. I feel like this is the part where I got that whole voodoo energy. Okay, let me see. They wanted to stab you in the back. I heard the knife they meant for your back went straight into their soul. Okay, addiction. Yeah, they wanted you to get addicted to them. They wanted to create an energy of codependence in you where they wanted you to become obsessed with them. That shit didn't fucking work. Okay, they tried to do it by love bombing you. Nine of Pentacles with Cupid's arrow. Yeah, because they were hoping that they could, they hope that they could use love to ensnare you and trap you into some sort of situation. Because they know that it worked before. It's worked for them before, and it could have worked in your life before. It's like they were resonant with the part of you that used to be with that person, the past person that is slowly being replaced by the new personality. part of you that was codependent, addicted to toxic behaviors, addicted to being mistreated, addicted to being let down and all that shit. The person that didn't know their value and worth. So they try to offer you some shit, and then when they did, you changed. And you know what they try to offer you? They could have tried to offer you a wedding. We got wedding rings here, yeah. We got wedding rings here. Honey, you have changed. You have flown the coop. I'm not interested. You the one that got away, baby. You the one that got away. You disappeared. You healed your heart. And when you pull back, you know, love, okay, you love them unconditionally, but you got to go, or they loving you unconditionally, but you got to go. It doesn't matter. They still want you, okay? They still want you. This person, listen, you left because you love yourself. You're like, I could carry my own heart. Yeah, this person, somebody did. This person could be taking a risk to try to reach out to you. This twist of fate. They go try to reach out to you. They go try to make amends, okay, for something that they did in the past. And listen, they want you to forgive them because they feel like if you could forgive them, that they could remove themselves from the karmic consequences and repercussions that they're having to pay now for the bullshit, for the deceptions, for the illusions, for the plans, their evil plans that have been thwarted. Oh goodness. Is it really like that? Yeah, I heard, yeah, it's really like that. Okay. We're going to go over this with the handmade oracle, combined handmade oracle selection. Let's see, let's describe. What else do you want to add? What's the messages of most value? Things that the tribe needs to hear, whoever's in alignment with this message, whoever's vibrating in this energy where you have shifted, okay? You've shifted. Different ones show up, but you be busy minding your business, taking care of business. And you know, you're not even allowing the love potions to distract you. Pure love don't need a potion. I heard pure love don't need a potion, baby. Okay, you got a potion. You are the potion. I heard you are the magic, and they try to tap into that. Somebody were trying to tap into the magic that you bring to the table by creating this idea in your head of what you would get from being with them so that you could go ahead and materialize it for them. Yeah. Sharing your wisdom will hurt more and have more effect to affect consciousness than all the A, B's, and C's you can call them. Yeah. See, Scorpio energy here. Scorpio energy, honey, that staying really fucking hurts. That staying really fucking hurts, okay? You share your wisdom and you get the fuck out of Dodge. You ain't sitting up here calling them A's, B's, or C's. Yeah, you're not calling them no assholes, bitches, or cunts. You could call them that, but I ain't gonna have no damn effect. Instead, you let them know. You let them know that you know what time it is. You tell them the truth. You speak to them from wisdom. Yeah, see, you feed them diamonds until they die from internal bleeding. Yes, baby. In other words, you give them the truth, but the truth hurts like a bee, right? And you're going to give them so much truth that something has to change. Something has to change. That lifeblood either going to flow and they going to grow, or I heard it'll purify them, or they going to get cut the fuck up. That person, that fake persona gets cut the fuck up. It just doesn't fly. It doesn't work anymore. Let me see what else. Let's start. What else you got for me? Share your wisdom. Okay, you have Scorpio in your chart. This is not a zodiac sign reading, so it doesn't matter what zodiac sign you are. There are zodiac sign readings here on the channel. This is saying one of them. Okay, let me see what else. What have I been overlooking that it benefits me to look at? Okay. There's more here in the situation that you needed to see. And what is it? You were dealing with a dream killer and you attracted it. You attracted it so you could tell them something good. Okay, you left them kicking rocks. That's right where they needed to be. Okay, gratitude. You still got to have gratitude for this situation because it's going to give you more to be grateful for. Okay, eventually you're going to catch up with the arrow that you landed. So you shot off arrows to have a real love situation. Oh, it's okay that this wasn't it. Don't start getting mad now. Okay, you attracted a dream killer. This person was to make you stop believing that you was ever going to catch up with the love that you have created for yourself. That you know, if you can stop believing in love, now the devil has won. Now the devil has won because the connection that you're coming together for, the connection that you're actually designed to come together with, the one who's designed to come together with you, the one that's been by divine ordination, has a very empowering energy in it. Yeah, the heart chakra coming in here. Check in with your heart, baby. Yeah, it's all worth it. It's all worth it because this love that you're attracting, and this is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. You felt this person's energy, and this one who showed up here with this temptation that would come at a high cost. Yeah, it was going to cost you the real partner that's designed for you. But what happened is this one that showed up around Halloween time, they showed up here reflecting to you that energy of yourself. They could see that energy in you. They reflected it back to you. They thought it was going to take them somewhere. And I already told you this card. And during the reading, I love that it just came out here. That's a big confirmation. The knife they meant for your back went straight into this. So this person doesn't have the ability to create this type of energy on themselves because they're not connected to source. They could see that you were okay, and they were picking up on your energy field. They're psychic enough to pick up on your energy field that you was expecting love to show up at any moment. So here they are. They come. They vamp you, like they mimic you. They mimic your energy, okay, to get you caught up. But right away you saw the signs. It's time for them to grow the fuck up, honey. Time to grow the F up. Yeah. It's time for them to grow the fuck up. It was time for you to grow the fuck up. This situation came in to show you just how much you had grown the fuck up, okay? Somebody here, they're going to have to learn like this, and you keep trying to pretend like you something you ain't. There's consequences and repercussions with that. Yeah, they knew that you was attracting a partner that was going to have your same energy, that is going to be long term with you, that's really going to love you, choose you, and they're literally like the same person in another body, same energy in another body. So here this person tried to imitate that, but the fake shit can only stick so long, and this really couldn't stick long at all because your spirit was already clued in, tapped in, seeing it all. Yeah. What's a non-resistant point of focus that I have right now that would delight me in its side effects? And then, so you were in a situation, maybe you were trying to be non-resistant. They said in this situation, what you learned was to be more allowing, okay, instead of non-resistant. Non-resistant is rejective pose, okay? Here you had to be embracing. You had to embrace the situation to get through it, is what I'm getting. You had to embrace the situation to get through it. So here they show up. You accept them, okay, crown chakra, but right away your intuition starts speaking to you. The flavors are melting on my tongue. Okay, it tasted good. It looked good. It was beautiful. You thought so. So you start to get water out your mouth. Oh yes, this is it. This is what I've been wanting. So you allowed it. And then what else? What else are you gonna show me? Yeah, you know you got something that's really good here. And the thing is, you got the taste of it. You got the taste of this, what you materialize, this partnership. It's like you got the sense that it's coming. And then what? You found out that this was a shady little shit, honey. They were doing some shady little shit. They were a shady little shit, but guess what? It was worth it anyways. Spirit showed you what you overlooked. Oh, honey, I know it felt like your energy, but it wasn't. And you know what? Haters are gonna hate. You're clearly doing something right. Now they have something to hate on, honey. Yeah, they just want to throw you off path. Because this energy, you don't know who this person is attached to, but you feel their energy. You feel the energy of the one that's divinely designed for you. So other people go try to get in that position, throw you off. Look, but they're just backdrop people. We got backdrop people coming on. These are just backdrop people. These are NPCs, baby, non-player characters. These are just fucking humanoid robots. You know what I'm saying? They look like they're humans, but they ain't got no heart chakra. They ain't got no connection to source. They're just backdrop people, fucking dummies walking around here. I heard they as good as a crash test dummies. When the start of my heart was full of love, but with each disappointment and apology, another piece chipped off. Now I have no feelings left for us to you, exhausted. Yeah, when you realize that this person was a backdrop people, I feel like that didn't really take very long. You were done. Yeah, done. You can't heal in the same environment that poisoned you. Is that a message you were left to deliver to somebody? You can't heal in the same environment that poisoned you. Is that what you learned in this situation? Like this person was trying to poison you. They had a knife. They meant it for your back. But because you followed your spirit, okay, you knew it was all worth it. You avoided the situation. Okay, you avoided the situation, yeah, because you had a heads up. This is at the bottom of the deck, which is a foundation of it all. Incoming, brace yourself for impact. Someone or something tries to work against you. Forewarned is forearmed, and success is foretold. You had a feeling that because you were getting so close, it's like you knew, well, you know, I'm really close. I can feel my partner's energy. I can feel like the love is so close. I can feel like it's here. So I need to make sure I stay aware. I need to make sure I stay consciously aware of exactly what's coming in. You're like, I need to make sure that I am attentive to what is actually being presented, and not getting myself caught up on illusions and fantasies, okay, false hopes and games that folks play. Because you know that when you're on something so valuable, everybody gonna want to try to get a piece of the action. I heard everybody gonna want to try to get a piece of the action. It only makes sense that the devil would try to get in the way, that the low vibrational entities would try to throw you off course, because they don't want you to thrive and raise your vibration and bring in this epic love story on earth that's going to not only heal everything in you and them, but also all the others who get to bask in the ambiance of the pure positive love energy you're creating. So of course you attracted this dream killer. Their whole point was to get you to give up. Close your heart. Don't open your heart to nobody. Because if you open your heart to somebody, you're going to fucking get hurt again. If you open up your heart to somebody, they're going to be lying again. No. It's not, the problem is not opening up your heart. The problem wasn't even opening your heart to this one. Because even in this, there was lessons and blessings for you, baby. Yeah. But you're going to keep on opening up your heart. These are just different backdrop people meant to throw you off. These are the non-player characters meant to make you get off course and forget who and what you are and what you came here for. Okay, but you got an unseen power inside of you. You got support of your ancestors, honey. Shit felt weird and it felt uncomfortable with that person. You didn't know what that was about. Some of you, this person tried to get into your headspace, try to make you think it was something that it wasn't. They're just showing me all these movies where, you know, when the witch's magic wears off, you get to see her really ugly face and it's like ancient. And you know, she's all shriveled up and ugly. But when you were under her spell, she looks so beautiful. Somebody here. That's the energy. That's what happened with them. You can see the truth about this person. They came in to make you try to give up on love and make you give up on your path, make you give up on your passion, make you give up on your truth. And they come in with the temptation. It was, you know, it was appealing to your senses, okay, but your intuition showed you it was a shady little shit, okay. It's always worth opening up your heart, though. It is always worth opening up your heart. And one of the things that's missing in these ones is their chakras from the heart all the way to the crown are not open. Anywhere where they're getting fed information is from dark energies and entities, because they do not have a connection to the light. If they did, that heart all the way up to the crown will be open, but it's not, and yours is. So you can see clearly, okay. And they know that you have a partnership that's coming in for you, that's meant to grow with you, that's gonna go the long haul with you, okay. They can sense that in your energy field enough that they thought that they would play off of it. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So here they go, trying to reflect to you, draw the picture of what it is they want. They tried to present themselves as what you had been looking for, baby. That's what they did. That was a foolish risk to jump into, because here's the thing. You trust in your spirit. You have a divine connection to source, okay? You know what time it is. You're stable. You've seen the light, and you are an empowered being. They didn't know all that about you. They just saw your energy. They should have should have been a little more introspective about it. Yeah, the unreliable ways, playing hot and cold with you, going back and forth with you. Was a way that they tried to rope you in with the manipulation. They try to make you wait and then rush towards you, and then make you wait and then rush towards you, and make you seem all important. And this was all a form of trying to manipulate you. This was a form of trying to manipulate you, get into your heart, control your mind. If you can control the mind, you can control the body. Yeah. But what they didn't know was you're a spiritually approved person, and you don't make a move until spirit shows you what to do. And since spirit showed you to move towards this one, what this person don't know is they actually could have cleared a lot of karma if they'd have done right by you. They could have, but they didn't. They didn't decide to be cooperative with you, okay? This is backdrop people, okay? All set to throw you off your path. You enforce your limits and boundaries in here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, self-love. That's the truth, baby. This is what safeguards you. This is what protects you. This is what makes it better for you. Yeah, from these deceptions and the agendas and plans that other folks is having here with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they have ideas. 3 of Wands. Oh, this is not a winning situation. They just set themselves up. Now the fucking devil is coming back home to them. You disappeared. The devil's coming to collect that debt. So it's almost, this is a crazy fucking image that I saw, the death card at the bottom of the deck. There's somebody here who, on a spiritual level, maybe they're conscious of this, Most likely they're not. The devil sent them in to cause your destruction. The devil's coming in to collect your destroyedness. Okay, they show up and you gone. You ain't even there no more. And so now guess what? That person who planned that knife for your back, oh, they got to pay the piper. Because see, the devil's going to take his pound of flesh. He really wanted yours. But since he can't get yours, he's going to take 10 pounds from that person that let you get away. That's the vibe. That's the energy that I see here. Crazy. Crazy. What else you want me to read with down here? Okay, let's get some of these precious things. I put them all in my little jar. Let's see what precious things wants to speak in this reading. What can you show about this message? Okay. Oh, you have protection. Okay, you have good fortune on your side. Your protections, your loved ones in heaven. You got angels protecting you. Your parents in heaven protecting you, especially your mother. Okay, because this was fake. This is fucking fake. This is a fake plastic, cheap ass little shit. Okay, they thought your fake. They thought your love, your self love, and your spiritual connection was fake as fuck. What they don't know is you got the love of your mother and your father in the spirit realm. Okay, you got both your parents. You have that whole ancestral line that's really supporting you. Yeah, in this, they didn't know that you come with the real, true spirit. You know, they didn't know that you come with that. They thought you were just another one of these folks out here talking about awakening, walking around carrying crystals and shit. They like to play with cards and shit. They didn't know that you go deep. They didn't know that you tapped in with your ancestors. They didn't know that you had direct connection to source. They didn't know that you were the real deal Holyfield, that you really are a spiritual authority and you have spiritual position here on earth. They just thought you were another one of these motherfuckers that walk around here pretending to be all new age because that's the thing to do. It's so cool. It's trending on TikTok. Everybody reads cards. Everybody hearing crystals. Everybody learning about this. There's nothing wrong with that, but you are deeper than that. You tried and true in this. You got spiritual prowess and spiritual position. These folks were not prepared for what the fuck they found when they got to see a little bit more of you. That's what had them turned all the fucking way on when they saw your energy like that. They saw your energy. All they knew was you was shining bright like a diamond. Okay, so you came in. It said feed them diamonds until they die from internal bleeding. You came in, you gave him your energy. As a matter of fact, you gave him your energy. Your energy is like a diamond. And honey, if they ain't cut from pure intention, that shit cut the fuck out of them. You know what I'm saying? That you gave them all that they can handle, and then it was time for you to go. Like I said, Spirit said, go ahead and accept this. So you accepted it, but only to a certain limit. When as soon as it got to the point where it would have cost you, you were out of there by then. It's like Spirit said, okay, we're gonna take you in on the secret squirrel, the spy mission. You're gonna go in here and handle this. These people don't know that you really, the highest level of the elite spiritual ninjas. We got spiritual warrior. They don't know your positioning. They think that they're fucking with a newbie. They thought that they were fucking with somebody who would be easy to take down. They didn't know that you come correct. They didn't know that you come all the way grown. Honey, you're all the way grown. You're not a newbie to this. They didn't know who they were fucking with, okay? They really didn't. They come with this plastic ass fake shit, trying to look like a yellow diamond. Nah, this is some plastic ass fake shit. You seen that shit? Yeah, let me see. Who are you? You're Isis, the goddess of magic, honey. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. This person could have thought that you wanted to have sex so bad, but little did they know that you were never going to give it to them, because I just heard on ball. Never going to get it, 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 never going to get it. You never get it? Okay, so here's the thing. This person, they were supposed to fuck you. They were supposed to have sex with you and literally fuck you over, because if they had sex with you, you would have caught that sexually transmitted demon. Fuck a disease. You were going to catch a sexually transmitted demon fucking with this person. Like I said, the devil come to collect his 10 pounds of flesh. Yeah, they wanted to pass that demon off onto you. See, this person being violated by the devil all the time. And if they could pass that energy over to you, that will relieve them from having to deal with that. They would love to pass that on to an angel like you, because they know the devil really wants your energy, but they failed. They failed. Yeah, let me see. Who are you? Show me your energy. Who are you? Let's discuss what they need to know now. We already talked about all the drama, all the stress. What you need to know. You, the cosmic egg, the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Yes. And this looking to me like your nanas and your no-nos, baby. If they could tap into them nanas and no-nos, they would be tapped into the cosmic egg. They would be tapped into the universe that was in you. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand that when somebody gets to enter your temple, when they get to penetrate that body, honey, that's tapping into the universal creative forces of the universe right there. Okay, yeah, you need to understand that you got that inside of you, honey. So, like I said, they never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna. And they could have thought that they was gonna get it because, you know, maybe they kept you waiting, or maybe because you did let them know you thought they were sexy or whatever. And you're not a fucking prude. But you sure wasn't giving it up either. Okay, who are you? You're Sarada Devi, the divine mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. That's the cold part. You didn't even judge this person. Just spirit showed you, get the fuck out. So you got the fuck out. Didn't even fully understand why. Maybe until you see this reading right here. Maybe you really didn't get why you were guided away from the situation. Why, even though you had some attraction to this person and all of that, you couldn't give it to them. You couldn't have sex with them. And then now they're not even here no more. We have Kuan Yin at the bottom of the deck, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. You're curious enough about this energy to go ahead and get to know them some. Like I said, if they had played their cards right, they could have freed themselves and loosed themselves from the torture that this devil keep giving them, but they did not. They thought they could pass it on to you. You sly, slick motherfucker. Spirit saw through that. My spirit team, the way my ancestors are set up, they're going to let me know every move that you think you finna make. You think you got a plan that's going to cause detriment to my path, to my purpose? Spirit said, oh, hell no. Spirit said, oh, hell no. Your spirit team is on top of this game. Yeah. They thought they could tap into your magic with that fake ass, plastic ass, piece of shit ass. It ain't even sharp. It's like fucking dull as hell. You know what I'm saying? They thought they came in. They tried to present themselves. See, they tried to draw up the image for you. They tried to show you the image of what your soulmate really looked like. They tried to draw up the image of what your soulmate really looked like, what your soul had, because you was walking around carrying this energy, knowing that you were materializing this, right? So they try to tap into that. They show up with this fake ass shit because you are the goddess of magic. They could have seen the magic radiating off of you, honey, looking like a silver holographic, I don't know, Lambo, baby. A Lambo, baby. A silver holographic Lambo. I don't know why I need to tell you this, but they said, tell them about how you and the boys. So me and the boys today, my boys, I went to my daughter's house to have dinner. She made some food. Mama, come on over. Okay, so I went over. Boys put on something on TV to show me. Grandma, look, they made their own Lambo. We looking at these grown-ass men. They made a Lamborghini out of cardboard. Let me tell you, they made a Lamborghini out of cardboard, and they drove it. They drove it around. I think they said 100 miles. Their goal was 100 miles, and they did different challenges. And listen, this person did not know that you were a silver holographic Lambo. They thought you was a cardboard Lambo. They thought you would be easy to dismantle. They thought your spirituality would be easy to dismantle. No, honey, you're the real deal, Holyfield. You are not a cardboard Lambo. You're the silver holographic Lambo. Why are you silver holographic? Because you actually made a diamond, baby. You actually made a diamond, yeah. Why we gotta make a card about a cardboard Lambo? Oh my God. A cardboard Lambo. They thought that your spirituality would be easy to dismantle. They thought it'd be easy to tear you apart. They was a dream killer. They came in to get you off course. They thought it'd be easy to tear you apart. I guess they're gonna have to think again. They thought that they could entice you. They thought that they could tempt you. They said underline the word thought. They thought, okay, they thought that you were a thought. Okay, that hoe over there, they thought you were just that hoe over there who just happened to have an energy. Oh, and wrong answer. Guess again, motherfuckers. We got a whole real deal Holyfield going on here. We truly are divine over here. We truly chosen, okay? we're really empowered beings. We come with the purest. Okay, we come with the purest energy. We come in with the purest of intention, and that is our safeguard. We come in founded and grounded on the foundation of love and peace and happiness, and that is your protection, and that is always going to be your safeguard. Without a doubt, I heard without a doubt, always your safeguard. This is always something that benefits you. This is always something that's in your best interest to come in with that pure intention. Let them have the fucked up intentions, because that's what makes that knife that they plan for your back go straight into their soul. See, when you come in with intentions of love and peace and happiness, no matter what they presented, because remember, they showed up with the intention to throw you off course. Okay, they did. And the fact of the matter is, I heard they could have studied you. I just heard that they had studied you for a minute before they approached you. They studied you. They saw your energy. They saw the way you move. They saw the way you connect. They saw the way you interact. They saw your independence and the way you interact with others, okay? And when you founded and grounded in love, peace, and happiness, no matter what they throw your way, it must be transmuted into that, because that's the energy you're giving. That's the energy you're giving. Let's see what we have from the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. Let me see, what can you show me about whatever the tribe needs to know most? What's the most valuable messages here? Let's subscribe. What you got? What you got? What else can you show the tribe here? Yeah, I just see like your divine feminine energy, your divine mother energy, your goddess of magic energy here. Yeah, somebody here, you feel like you've been going through this so much to become so powerful. And that's the thing. This is the thing. This is how you find gratitude for it. Every time you go through something like this, oh, hell yeah, you do get more powerful, baby. Because you know even more and more that you can trust on your intuition, that your intuition always guides you. The spirit is on your side. Well, you don't get caught up with this shit. Success. That's what you need to know. Congratulations. You got the certificate of successfully completing this bullshit experience. Good job. Okay, now you receive the power from it. You receive the benefit. Okay, you certified now, baby. You are certified. Let me see what else. Trapped. Ugh, they are trapped. What do you have success over? Folks trying to set up these traps for you, honey. Yeah, they try to set up these traps for you, but you got your ancestor energy. You got your angels here looking out for you. Yeah, you got loved ones here looking out for you. Let me see what else. Let's subscribe. What's the message? This one. And focus. Yeah. They tried to trap you in a point of focus. They try to trap you into focusing on them, focusing your energy on them to create that experience. Yeah, because they saw your individuality. They saw that you were an empowered being. They saw that you were different and unique. Yeah, they tried to trap you and your point of focus to create that illusion that they were trying to offer you. Remember that? Where is it at? Hold on. It was over here, that 10 of Pentacles. They try to offer you. They said, listen, this is what I'm going to bring to you. I'm going to give you all this. And what they tried to do was get you to refocus your energy to create that so that they could keep it for themselves. They were never going to fucking give it to you. You see what I'm saying? They tried to get you to focus on what their intention was for their self, because you had the power to generate. You had the power to attract that. You had the power to co-create that with spirit. They don't. They got to get somebody else to co-create. Now they're giving me the method of revelation. This is why we have this thing called the method of revelation, where the quote unquote, well, the powers that were, we're going to call them the powers that were, where the powers that were, because they have fallen. They have fallen. And we're going to say it one more time for emphasis. Yes, please. And thank you. They have fallen. The powers that were have for many centuries, okay, have focused the group focus on their dastardly designs through the use of movies, through the use of news, through the use of false propaganda, because what they were doing, they didn't have the power to create. They got everybody out here in these streets to focus on their agenda and create the energy for whatever their fucking nasty ass shit was. Okay. And so here, just like that, these people, that's what they try to do. They try to get you to focus differently. But listen, you knew exactly what it was. You hit it head on and you maintained your focus on success and you accomplished it. And in order to get this accomplishment, honey, to receive this certification, you had to go into the experience. You couldn't have did it if you didn't accept the fucking challenge. Oh, bitch, you got a challenge for me? I got an answer for you. I heard, bitch, you got a challenge for me? I got an answer for you. That is what I heard. Okay. So they thought they could challenge you. You got a response. Okay. You know, they try to tempt you. Somebody here, they try to tempt you because, you know, they try to play this back and forth game. They try to appear in the energy of your love. They did. but you saw through it. It didn't take you but just a minute to see through it. Then you just had to let the situation play out. Once you saw through the energy, it was a matter of letting the situation play out. And it didn't take long until they were done. They were fucking done. Your pure diamond energy cut the fuck out of them. They was like, I can't do this no more. I just can't. I know I'm supposed to hold them here hostage for the devil to come and collect, but I'm not going to be able to do it because I just can't. I can't handle no more. I can't take no more. You were giving them too much truth, hitting them where it hurts with it. You certified, baby. You got your skills. You got your talents. You got your ability. You are blessed and protected as you went on this high level elite mission, spiritual mission. This was a high level elite spiritual mission. I heard you went undercover. You went undercover. They didn't know who you really were. They didn't know that you were the general in God's army. They didn't know that you were the chosen one. They didn't know that you were ISIS and that you were pure power. They didn't know that you are the portal for the universe to create, okay? And you're aware of that. They didn't know that you were aware of your power. They didn't know that you had the ability to protect yourself like that. They just saw you as you have all this energy. Oh, and you look like an easy target. Why? Because you're so nice. See, that's the problem. All these fucking idiots. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. That's their fucking problem. They keep mistaking your kindness for weakness. That's why they keep fucking themselves over, man. They keep mistaking your kindness for weakness. They said make another card. Okay, so we're gonna make another card. Hold on. Yeah. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Yep. And they mistook you. And the thing is, yeah, because you're so kind. You're so kind. You're so sweet. That's shooting themselves in the foot, okay? To find somebody who comes in with this kind, pure energy and then try to do them so dirty, honey, that is exactly the opposite of what we do around here. This love, peace, and happiness energies. It is the principle and foundation of all the acts we take on this planet, okay? That's our safeguard. These people did the exact fucking opposite. They saw that you had all this great energy. They thought you were a cardboard Lambo. They thought because you were so kind that you didn't know your value, worth, how to protect yourself, that you weren't going to finna flip the script. But hold on, then you had to show them the other side of you, where you could put on that mean face and turn into a whole beast because you got your shadow under control, baby. You know how to exercise that shadow. They wasn't expecting that. They were not expecting that you would show them the other foot dropping, the other side of your character. See, they saw the light in you at first, and they thought that they could dismantle you easily like a cardboard Lambo. They thought it'd be easy to tear you apart. But no, baby, you're a silver holographic diamond tip, honey. You're a diamond coated Lambo, honey. That's why you look silver holographic going down the street, because you know diamonds reflect in rainbow, honey. Yes, you do. So what they didn't know was to be that, you had to get a grip on your shadow energies. So that means all those little violent, little ugly ass things that you know how to do, oh, you're only going to use them when it's extremely necessary, or when it's appropriate. And in this situation, honey, you had to pull that out. You had to let somebody know what time it was. Okay, you could have had to literally raise your voice and tell them about themselves, or you could have really just did this spiritually, never said a fucking word, and disappeared on their ass. Oh, all like that. Let me see. What's the message? What's the message? Let's search God. We have compass. Okay, and we have gentle gardener. Spirit saw what's going on. And you are on your path. The compass is giving me North Node energy, baby. You're here living your life purpose. Did you know that you were here to be a general, spiritual ninja, okay, on this earth plane, in order to be the one to confront these low vibrational bullshit energies? I heard it's a solitary life, solitude here. It's a very solitary life, because not just anybody qualifies to be in your space. And that's why these energies are being able to pick up that you're expecting a partner. It's like you got the memo from headquarters that said, hey, baby, we're sending you a partner to work with you on this mission. Okay, cool. So you're expecting your partner to show up any day now. So now you got these fucking fakes trying to show up under some disguise, trying to pretend to be your partner to see if they can learn all your tricks and secrets and get into your secret vault and your secret vault, baby. They want to tap into that secret vault and steal your wealth. They thought they could just tell you and you would just follow the leader, but no, they don't know that the leader that you follow is God, is source, is the divine. They didn't know. They did not know. They were not prepared to deal with you. They thought that you were just another one of these fake, another one of these baby spiritual beings. And we don't want to call them fake. Some of them is fucking fake. Some of them just be wearing crystals and talking woo-woo so that way they can look cool because, it's trending on TikTok, right? And Instagram, I heard, and Facebook. It's just trending all over the place to be a really cool spiritual person. That's so freaking cool. But they're not really bad about it with this. You're really bad about it with this. You already saw your own shadow. So this person can't really scare you with much because the scariest shit on earth is a person's own shadow. You already saw your own shadow, baby. Since you already went into your shadow, you pulled your power out of that. There wasn't too much this person could do to really scare you. And they were not prepared that you had done that because they have never ran into somebody who has so much mastery over their shadow. So they couldn't make you sad. They couldn't make you cry. They couldn't make you upset. They couldn't agitate the fuck out of you. They couldn't make you jealous. They couldn't make you feel like you were less than. They couldn't make you feel like you should just give up on love. They really couldn't make you shit. They couldn't make you do a damn thing. They tried. Damn Skippy, they tried. I heard, damn Skippy, they tried. They tried. It didn't stop them from trying. Well, the devil coming home to collect on their ass because the devil said, I'm showing up on this time and this day, blah, blah, blah. Maybe the devil was showing up on them on Christmas. We did have that Christmas energy, and it did say that this started around Halloween time. So listen, they could have showed up around Christmas to collect. Devil was showing up at them, send them hellhounds over there on Christmas to collect. They were supposed to collect your soul, but your soul was gone, baby. Your soul was out of there. Your energy was completely gone. I heard there was no remnants of your energy. And one of the things that just crept in that I heard this, they said, if you had even held on to an item from this person, that would have been enough for them to try to really still fuck with you. But not only did you remove yourself from the situation, I heard anything that you have from them, you removed from your possession. You removed all attachments. You hear what I'm saying? You removed all attachments. I heard you don't even have their number in your phone. You don't even have their number on their phone. You're not on their social media. They literally have zero attachments to you. Why? Because you removed them. Once you got in there and you did your mission, you fulfilled your mission. You went in there, dropped some truth bombs, proved who the fuck you were, went in there and did something. Okay. I heard provided an example. Interesting. And showed yourself who the fuck you were. More than anything, you showed yourself what you could do when you did this. You went in, you got in, did your mission, got the fuck out. You're clean, baby. Safe. I heard safe. You safe. So this is a big mission you had to deal with. Yeah, this is a big mission you had to deal with. And this is something you had to do on your own. And you had to do it in the most gentle of ways. Okay, use them shadow traits. Shadow traits in a light fashion, honey. Following your own compass. People try to get you to follow their compass. Well, I'm going to need you to listen to what I say. I'm going to need you to do what I think you should do. The fuck I do. The fuck I will. The hell no. Hell no. Who do you think you are? You think you're going to get me tripped up on that? No, they were not prepared for the strength and the empowerment that you hold in your being, in your awareness, in your consciousness, in the way you hit situations that shows up in your life. Yeah, they were not prepared to deal with somebody who has such a deep level of self-awareness, a spiritual connection, a prowess, of focus. Okay, you could see that trap the minute it was laid. You saw that trap the minute it was laid. Like I said, it didn't take but a minute for you to figure it out exactly what it was. And so you said, you know what? I see what the fuck you're trying to do here. You say, okay, God, guide me through this experience. God, Father, Sky Daddy, Mother, Mommy and Daddy in heaven. Okay, because we did have the energy of Mommy and Daddy in heaven. Guide me on the best way to move this. Solve this. Okay, solve this. However that came about, you're certified, successfully having completed this. Okay, this was an attack on your individuality, on your uniqueness, on your energy, and that shit failed miserably. It failed miserably. I heard they're gonna think again before they see another glittery silver holographic shining energy over there, okay, before they decide that it's something that's they could easily dismantle. They're gonna have another thing coming. They definitely gonna have another thing coming because they failed miserably this time, and they're gonna have to pay that ass. The devil's coming back to collect that ass. There's a contract. This person's trying to figure out what could they do to get out of that contract. They made a promise to the devil that they will fuck with you on whatever level. Okay, they made a promise. They made that promise is the minute they thought that they could get something out of you. That was them making that contract with the devil. You understand what I'm saying? The minute this person had that idea, oh, well, they got the energy. If I could just get them to focus on me having success and having the 10 of Pentacles, because that person has the ability to create the 10 of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you was focused on creating the 10 of Pentacles for you and your own family. The minute they thought that they was going to get in the middle of that, that's where they created a pact with the devil. And that's why they got these consequences and repercussions to pay. That's why the devil's going to tax that ass now. The devil's going to tax that ass because he did not get delivered what he was promised. You know, that somebody could have literally made a deal with the devil that if they could have this, then they would do that. If they could have this wealth, then they would deliver your soul up for reckoning to the devil. Motherfucker, your own soul getting dealt up to the devil for reckoning. Honey, you can't touch my wealth. You can't touch my prosperity, my abundance. Yeah, they came in like they was trying to work with you. They came in like they was going to provide a healing. They came in showing like they was all spiritual and shit. Okay, but your intuition started sizing them up right away. And you were like, this shit don't line up. This shit don't line up, because what they didn't know is you are an empowered person. Yeah, spirit is always guiding you. And you trust in that connection. Yeah, you trust in the enlightenment you have received. You got self-love. You got the truth over here with you, and you stable in that. So when this person comes in and trying to create an image that's going to make them look like what your soul has been called towards, you're able to see that that ain't nothing but a fucking drawing on a piece of paper, bitch. What are you doing? No win. There's no go here. You do not win, okay? And this person has to answer to the devil. You know, they came in with deceptions and lies with an agenda. They tried to manipulate you. And what did you do? You saw that shit. You divined that shit, and you got the fuck up out of Dodge, yeah. And you know what? And they didn't know that they were messing with a real one, somebody with a direct connection to lust or God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. And their effort fucking fails. And then now they scared because you know what? The devil's coming to collect on that ass. Whatever that devil is. Now, that devil could be a literal dark energy that they fuck with, because some people, they like to, instead of focusing on high vibrations like we do around here on love and peace and happiness, okay, and creating from the energy of love, these people, some of them actually do like to work with dark entities and energies to try to create. But guess what? There's a cost for that. The way we do it is karma clear. Those folks, there's consequences and repercussions. They was trying to pass those consequences and repercussions off to you. The devil would have been happy had that worked, but that did not work. It failed miserably. They came in with something that would have tasted so damn good, tempting you, tasted so damn good, because they knew that you had received the message from headquarters that let you know that what you had aimed for is showing up for you. So here you are thinking your partner in crime is showing up. Literally, it was just a fucking criminal showing up. But that motherfucker, they messed up when they mistook your kindness for weakness. You're grateful for the experience anyways, because thank you. Now I'm even more practiced. Now I even got more experience under my belt. I did it again. Look at me. Oops, I did it again. I play with your heart. What? Oh, they ended up playing with their own heart. Yeah, they came in trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't know that you already had done so much heart healing. And you enter people's lives to help them heal their heart. That's what they didn't know. They didn't know when this girl with the snake showed up in your experience. Okay, whether it was a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. When this girl with the snake showed up in your experience, they thought they was going to tap into an empath narcissist paradigm and keep you wanting more abuse, wanting more neglect, wanting more abandonment, wanting more negativity in your life. They didn't know that you had healed. And then when you see that shit, that just puts the asco. It makes you want to fucking vomit. Okay, it makes you want to fucking vomit. It makes you sick to your stomach. It makes you want to get the fuck up out of there. Yeah. This person thought they can control you. They could have, again, I'm picking up on that voodoo energy. They could have worked some black magic with some dark energy, something like that. They didn't know that, They didn't know that you were going to be untouchable in that. You had cleaned your shit up so much they really couldn't fuck with you. And how they tried to fuck with you, they presented you an illusion. They wanted you to become obsessed with this idea that they were presenting, saying, hey, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to give this to you. Knowing that if they could get you obsessed on that, you would create it for them. And that would have formed the attachment with the devil. Because now because now you will be putting your faith in man instead of in God. Okay. In man and another man instead of yourself. And when that happened, when they presented that to you, you were like, oh, hell no, I'm not touching that. That's some bullshit. I don't fuck with the poison of the giant, of the Nephilim. I don't fuck with the poison of the Nephilim. What happened? Like I said, you knew that it's like, in all the old movies about royalty, like Cleopatra and in the Korean movie, they have food tasters, man. They have food tasters. Why? Because a motherfucker will try to take out the royalty, you spiritual royalty up in here. Of course, them demons try to take you out, but you seen it. And when the food taster wouldn't take a sip of that, you're like, oh, hell no, I'm not drinking that. My fucking food taster won't even drink it. Okay, guess what? Maybe this person was your food taster. Anyway, either way, the mess went back on them, honey. Yes, the mess went back on them. They tried to offer you it. Here, can you take this? Can you take this devil juice for me? You were like, no, thank you. I don't want that. I'm not thirsty. Thank you. I don't want that. Somebody literally tried to offer you a drink. And you're like, no, thank you. I'm good. You brought your own drink. You brought your own water from home. You brought your own beverage. Here, BYOB, honey. You didn't let nobody serve you no drink. If you would have took that drink, they had put some shit in there. Some of these people do the most disgusting shit, man. Oh, they be doing the most nasty shit trying to entrap you. And you know what? They got caught up in their own mess. Here's the thing. When you going around trying to cast spells on folks, when it don't work, when they cut through the negativity, it comes back on you. This is the truth, and that is spiritual law. And that's what the fuck is happening here in somebody's life. They had some ugly plans for you, baby. They had some ugly ideas about you, baby. They had some ugly intentions for you. That shit is going right back to them. I want to shout out to Janine, first commenter in the live. I see Very Happy Mondays. What is your name, Very Happy Mondays? That's just VHM. Okay. And Vanessa, welcome, baby. Yeah, so here you were busy taking care of yourself, minding your own business, handling business by yourself, and then boom, they showed up in fucking costumes, Halloween time, trick or treat. Okay, they're out here tricking or treating. Are they tricking? Are they treating? They could have been tricking and treating, maybe that was a temptation, right? They were tricking and treating. They were treating you to everything. They were tricking it off, okay, thinking that they were going to buy you at the end of the day. But you didn't stay. They thought that was going to make you give up your love energy, give up your love potion. But your spirit said, listen, but if you get caught up in this, where is it going to take you? Spirit said, you are the lucky star. You are the lucky star, okay? And Spirit said, listen, for somebody, this person told you that you're like their good luck charm. I think you're my good luck charm. I heard red flag, vampire energy. You went icy on them, snow angel. Yeah, Spirit was like, cool this down, cool it now. Ooh, watch out. Don't want to lose control. Somebody here wanted you to lose control in this shit. You know what I'm saying? But your spirit was already letting you know. So here you are. You stand there with your hand on your hip talking about, let me see what this fool going to do next. Let me just see what this fool going to do next. So you could be one of them people. You could be like me. Like, hold on. I see this person. I see what they up to. Hold on. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to pretend like I can't see it. I'm just going to see what else they going to do now. Let's see how far they carry this deception. Let me see how far they carry this plot. Let me see how stupid this person really thinks that I am. I'm going to let this person show me how stupid they really think I am. And remember, the carnivorous flower fairy, okay, attempting offer has a high price. She's a man-eater, okay? She wants to get you. She wants to eat up your energy. Carnivorous, okay? They got the Venus flytrap. Venus energy, okay? Venus coming with that love, materialism, financials, wealth, and all that prosperity and abundance. It's a fly trap. What's the fly? The fly trap is showing me the energy from this card over here to talk about watch your back. Hold on, where it at? Let me find it. It's a yellow one. It's got the fly coming up. Venus fly trap. Okay, so this is a fly. This is annoying energy that you've dealt with many times in the past. Boom, and there it is. Watch your back. Swat the fucking shoe fly. Don't bother me. Shoe fly. Don't bother me. What's the flies? Flies fucking nasty. That's what the fucking fly is. Fly is fucking nasty, dirty ass, stinking, sitting around on shit, sitting around on folks' leftovers. Okay, touching on any old dirty, nasty, stinky thing. So annoying, right? Venus fly type energy. Somebody here tried to entrap you in a situation that would appeal to your meat suit. Because you were their lucky star. Oh, hell yeah, you were their lucky star. At least they thought so. But the thing is, again, they didn't plan on you standing there with your hand on your hip looking at them with all this cold energy around you saying, what the fuck you think you gonna do right now? What exactly do you think you about to accomplish? How far are you gonna carry this facade? How far do you think this lie is gonna take you? How much do you think you could get away with? Okay. Do you really think that I can't see what you're doing? This is all what she seems to be saying to me. Okay. Yeah. But you know you attracted it. You knew you attracted it. Why? Because it related to that part of you that was sad from the past. It related to that part of you that was sad from the past. But here's the thing. You done so much healing about it. You're like, I fucking dare you. Try it if you like. If you're feeling froggy, jump. This person, they wanted to fuck with your energy. Once you realize that, you're like, okay, come on, let's get to it. Let's get to it. You saw it was a spiritual battle about to happen. And you pulled out your grumpy red fairy, your authentic individual self, the other side of the coin. Because in the beginning, they didn't know. They just saw you all pretty and by yourself and all pretty and sweet. And they didn't know that there was another side of you. They didn't know that there was this other side of you, the side of you that was not a problem, not having a problem expressing yourself, defending yourself, pulling your shadow traits out in order to use them in an appropriate way to take care of you. And this because folks they have fucking agendas and goals. And you know what? Guess what? If you decide you're going to come in here and fuck with me, even in the laws, if you bust into my house, guess what? It's called, what's it called? Dead man's law or something like that. If they bust into your house, you have a right to shoot that motherfucker and kill them if they come into your house to attack you. I don't know where the fuck. I need to talk to my lawyer friend and see if that applies here in and Nevada and Las Vegas. So there's something here about this person. You know, honey, if they move to swing on you, it is okay to knock a bitch out. Hello? If they go to swing on you, it's okay to knock them out. But there was a situation here where you sat back and you watched until it was time to act. And I heard you got guidance from your spirit. Just let it play out. Just let it play out. Let it play out. We'll tell you when to move. Because I'm seeing the earpiece that the spies, you know what I'm saying? The spies listening on the earpiece. And I hear the spirit team saying, not yet, not yet. Just hold your position. Just hold your position. Not yet, not yet. Hold your position. So your spirit was making you stay a little bit more than you really was comfortable staying, but you knew it needed to be done to accomplish the job. That's why you got that certificate of success. Yeah. There's a twist of fate coming out here because the 3 fates say what go around, come around. Somebody thought they could fucking play with you. It's coming back in triple at the very least, but it's coming back in force. It's coming back in force. What they put out towards you, coming back in force. Yeah. They thought they could mess with you. They thought they could mess with you. If they coming at you, baby, reach back. I heard if they coming at you, you see them fixing the charge. What you do is you ball your fist up like this. You reach back and you cold cock them right there, right dead in their throat. Not even the nose, because you might hurt your knuckles. But if you cold cock them right dead in their throat, you gonna fucking knock the wind out of them and knock them to the motherfucking ground. I don't care how little you are. Didn't you see that one movie with that one funny lady? She did that shit. She would karate chop them in their throat. I heard cold cock them in their throat. In other words, spiritually, what does that mean? It means hit them with their own fucking words. They sitting up here saying this. They sitting up here saying that. Somebody up here is sitting up here telling you all about yourself, and every word out of their mouth is describing their self. I heard hit them with it. Hit them right in their throat. Hit them right from what they talking about. This is what I heard. Okay, that is all the message. We have even cleaned up the cards right here with you and revisited the spread. What a empowering Tarot in the Shadows message. So clearly this Tarot in the Shadows message was about using those shadow traits to accomplish a goal. Okay, when it's appropriate. You know what I'm saying? And you had to go do this spiritual blackout mission, baby. Somebody had a chance. They fucked it all the way up. This is what I have for you. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Consultations. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. And I'm out.